what is the Gaga T-Subs and Squad? Girl, if y'all did not get into P Village last night, y'all sure enough missed out on a good damn episode. Y'all really did, especially about the last 4 or 5 minutes. Baby, when we get down to that, y'all gonna find out why my life was had. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, definitely make sure to continue to watch those ads. Y'all know the rest of what I'm gonna say. So ain't even no need to get down to all of the other theatrics and all the rest of that. And we can just jump right on down into P Village. This is season 1, episode 2, Scars. So it already starts off with the debauchery as is, and that's with some mixed breed being up in one of the damn private rooms, all up into some BDSM type shit, whips, chains, and handcuffs. That's the way they like to fuck. And girl, the first thing I noticed was that his little dick just lying there. Now, I don't really know if it's that little or not. He probably didn't want to show all of his little meat. But compared to what we saw of Andre, that shit is little. No tea, no shade. I will say this. If you know that you're going to be in a news scene and there's a chance that your shit is going to be shown, don't be no little dick dude doing it. I'm just going to leave it at that. But, my bad, y'all. But it was something on my camera, and I'm looking at it, and it's driving me bonkers. But this is that. But see, that's what I love about this show. Shit like that in the strip clubs happen. That's what go down to the strip clubs. That's why all of the wives and baby mamas and girlfriends be upset when they dudes go down to the strip club, because you stand the chance of one of these strippers taking your man down to the private little boom room. And that's the type of freaky shit that they gonna be into. See, if you start being freaky for your man, you ain't got to worry about him. You know what? That's gonna be a whole nother tea talk for a whole nother day. We ain't even about to get into that. We gonna move right on along. Uncle Clifford tells Autumn that she needs an ID before she can dance again. I really love Uncle Clifford, y'all. I do. I love the fact where most people would not have given Autumn a chance, he gave Autumn a chance. He saw something in Autumn. Now, he's kind of hard on her, but kind of not. And I like the fact that whether he's hard on her or not, he's always going to keep it 1,000 wild with her. And, you know, we need those kind of people in our lives that's going to be real with you and going to keep it funky fresh with you by any means necessary. But I love the fact that he gave her a chance, but she need to come up off her damn ID. But we all know why she won't. The club is in trouble of being closed down for past due payments, and I'm a little confused as to why. The way they make it seem, like it makes it seem as if they are like the best of the best. Like, yeah, it may be in a ratchet part of town, but it's still the best of the best. They have the best girls who have the best bodies, who have the best titties, who shake the best ass, this, that, and this. And it's like, so why are y'all so past due on y'all? Like, what's really going on in the background that y'all don't have the money to give these people for the foreground? And I really hope we get down to the bottom of that in these next episodes that are coming up. Pastor wants Patrice to get more money from her daughter for the church in exchange for her preaching. Now, I don't know if it's in exchange for her preaching, but he mentioned the pulpit. Basically, he said, if you give me some money, I could see you in the pulpit. And it's shit like that that makes people turn away from Christianity and the church, period. And it's a shame, because Christianity got to suffer and the church got to suffer because of hoes like Patrice. I don't like that mammy. I don't like that mammy, and I don't trust that mammy and that tired ass deaconess wig no further than I could throw her and that bum bitch ass wig in the dumpster. Throw both of them away. The Pynk hosts their annual car wash, and there was a scene there where it looks like the mayor was there and a couple of his people, and for whatever reason, The mayor is giving Clifford as well as the club a hard time. I don't know why. Like I was trying to figure out different reasons as to why he's doing this, but I don't have no reason that I can give. I don't know why everybody is so upset with the Pynk. Like, you know, I'm like, you know, I and maybe y'all know more than I do. Maybe y'all know more of a backstory than I do. And if y'all do, please get me together in the comments. But it's just confusing as to why everybody seems to be so upset with the Pynk, but yet they don't mind coming getting their car detailed and getting a lap dance while they at it. But we just gonna move right on along. Autumn has a hallucination after being locked inside a car. I really honestly hope somewhere in this first season, we have a full episode dedicated to the background of Autumn / Haley. You know what I mean? Because she's such an enigma. And I think and I think that's the thing that I really like about Autumn, but at the same time, I really hope they don't bore me with this, because eventually we're gonna want to know exactly what happened, why she not with her kid, what's going on with that man that I think was kicking off in her ass. Like, how did she go from being a girlfriend, being a mother, to now she's a stripper living under an assumed name? You know what I mean? And I like it. I love that premise, and I love that storyline. It's new. It's something that we're not getting on TV thus far. But I really hope soon they dedicate one full episode of her background. How she grew up. Where did she grow up? You know, did she come from money? You know, were her people well off? You know, did she go to college? You know, is she a smart girl? Like, you know, I really hope we have an episode like that. The cook quits after not getting a raise. And I mean, listen, I get it. Like, if you've been at establishment for a long ass time and I'm the one sitting back here slaving over a hot stove trying to kick out all these goddamn meals, the least that y'all could do is give me a 15-cent raise, a 25-cent raise, a 50-cent raise, a 75-cent raise. I mean, damn, can I at least get a $2 raise? I mean, you know, and I get it. I get it. And if you're not fulfilled in what you're doing, girl, get the hell out of Dodge. Especially if you cooking my food, get your ass out of here. If you don't got no love in this kitchen no more, get your ass out. Lil Murda cooks some wings with cannabis butter for the Pynk. And I made a lot of jokes about Lil Murda. But I actually like Lil Murda a lot. I really do. I like the fact that he does not mind constructive criticism. I like the fact that he's obviously an ally. Not only is he an ally, he wants to give Uncle Clifford dick of death and cock of doom. And, you know, and if I was Uncle Clifford, I would have been knocked that goddamn boy down. Then, you know, but that's just the low down, dirty, disgusting, whore bag I am. Kids, don't be like me. Be like Uncle Clifford, and you make that man wait. But for what it's worth, for right now, I see it for Lil Murda. Lil Murda. AKA Lil Murda. Autumn dances for Andre. I was here for it. We saw that she had a C-section when she had her daughter. So that's where the episode Scar came from. Not only did she have a scar, he had a scar. He was born with his heart outside his chest, and he still carries that scar to this day. That was very symbolic. And I think that's something that's going to always tie in with them. The fact that he felt comfortable enough to share something like that with her. You know what I mean? Because it really came out of nowhere. He saw her scar and he just let it be known, well, you know, hey, little mama, I got one too. I get it. You know, I like the dynamic between Autumn and Andre. Autumn brings in her cut of the night, and Mercedes starts hating because she brought in more money than she did. I'm really confused as to where the root of Mercedes' dislike for Autumn comes from. I'm really not understanding it. And my whole thing is, it would be one thing if she was going to be there until the door swing closed or until she gets eligible for an AARP card. Bitch, you about to leave in a couple of weeks. So I'm completely confused and befuddled as to why you carry so much hate for this damn girl. So she brought in more money than you, bitch. Is that not what she's supposed to do? So you feel like everybody else is just supposed to not get what they're supposed to get and let you get everything. No, bitch, fuck you and yours. I'm here to get mine. And I was all here for Autumn. And if I was Autumn, I wouldn't give a flying fuck about them hoes or they tired ass feelings. Who cares? Girl, don't get mad at me because I'm running around here making all the money. Okay, maybe if you befriend me, I would throw your ass off a couple stacks. But don't get mad with me, ho. That was my, like, when Clifford was trying to be like, well, you know, it was better ways of doing that. You know, you didn't have to flaunt all your money in front of the girls like that. For what? Fuck them hoes. They don't like me no way. Why should I give a flying hell about they feelings? Especially Mercedes, because this bitch is leaving. Anyway, Mercedes tells her mother that she needs her $20,000 back by the end of the week. And I think that's because she is about to buy a building for the little dance team that she has. See, as much as I don't like Mercedes' attitude, I like Mercedes as a person because she's showing that she's much more than just Mercedes Sundays. You know what I mean? Like, she's trying to be a positive role model to these little young girls who might not understand, down to the hood, giving them something to, you know, giving us a little Coach DTs. And I'm here for Mercedes as far as that go. But girl, fix your attitude and stop hating, because the fact of the matter is, Mercedes, green and envy is not a good color on you. Autumn calls Andre and they have phone sex. Not only did they have phone sex, we got to see Andre's devil dick. And not only did we get to see Andre's devil dick, we got to see his devil nut shot. Yes, God, honey. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, seeing that big ass meat he got flapping when he was walking down to that bed and being able to see that once he grabbed it way down under, you still saw about this much of the meat plus the head left, baby, I was all here for it. Because to look at Andre, you never would have thought he would have been packing some heat like that. But I was so enough here for the goddamn phone sex scene. Baby, that cum shot was everything. Now, I was kind of looking for a little bit more. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was hoping I was gonna see it, you know, hit his chin and, you know, fall all down on his neck and, you know, rolling all down his body, you know, rolling down his chest on the side, you know, seeing it, you know, hit the nipple, seeing it shoot past his forehead, seeing it hit the wall behind his head or the headboard, something like that. Like, I mean, maybe that was just a little bit way too much, even 4 stars. So they said, we, you know, they know what you did and they know what comes after that. So we just gonna give you a little moderate. But I was here for it though. Another thing that we found out, Andre, you a scoundrel because you either got a wife or a girlfriend. Either way, you on the phone calling some girl babe. She thinking that you out there doing your job and the whole time you doing your job and Autumn. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I won't tell if you won't. And with that, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, rate, drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Get the discussion popping, baby. This episode was everything. I cannot wait to see what next week got going on. And until then, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit.